People, my name is Calmness. The only boss. Oh, wait, what else? Have you heard? Wait, do you know that Tap Tap Send is live in Texas? Oh, you didn't know? We went to New York. Now we are live in Texas. So people in Texas and around, all you have to do is to download Tap Tap Send. Yes, Tap Tap Send has become the most unique, secure, and fast way of sending money across the world to your loved ones anywhere. Okay, so download Tap Tap Send on Google Play Store or App Store, and when you're in Texas or around, you just have to put in the code TXGH. What did I say? TXGH, and you get $10 for your first transaction you make. Mahama media, Texas, you drew very soon we'll conquer everywhere. Download Tap Tap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Tap Tap Send, it's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Everybody check now. Check it. Fa check it. Fa check it. Check it. That beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it, check it. Fa check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Push sugar level, fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Specifically, we want to wish our main man, our brother, our big boss, Shatta Wale, Charles Niyama Mensah, a happy birthday. And you know what? Today's episode is strictly dedicated to him. We want to just wish him well. And anybody else also celebrating your birthday, same day, we wish you a happy birthday. God bless you and be with you now and forevermore. Showbiz Daily it is, and my name MC Berima, happen to be your favorite MC's MC, and my charges are already set, ready to rock and roll and do and make sure justice is done. Roland Amate, a blogger, a reporter, an influencer, and of course a social media marketer to Shagzy. He's in our midst today, and same way King Solomon in Team Dodu. IT gig, IT specialist, and of course a YouTuber, one of the finest up and charging the whole globe. Kobe Josvan, the nation's blogger.
That's that right.
Oh, wait, also what were they saying?
Oh, 150. What was it?
$150.
Dollars. I mean, what was it? Sincerely.
What day?
Yeah, shame me no.
Oh,
yeah, well, brand in idea. You see, we are investing a whole lot of stuff into the brand and target to know GH no, only the kind of investment that you put the effort, energy, the value in the craft. So whatever I say, he knows the
but only Black Messiah. Only Black Messiah. Only Black Messiah. Only Nepal.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, video chat. Yeah, screenshots. Na copy na picture na chat.
No, but I like the fact say you are really pushing. Recently, me who said ukta honorary and it was a certificate to be.
Yes.
What was it about?
It was Ghana Event Summit. I was part of the online, partners and supporters. So as part of our effort, our energy and support towards their, event. They decided to also show us that support back, appreciation in the form of a citation.
Oh no, it's good. It's good. I really love the fact that you were posting it and make the people know that this is what you are doing, this is what you've achieved out of it. Keep it up, and I'll just entreat and encourage you to do more, because Charlie, it is not easy, but definitely the nation's blogger is going to get there. Same way, Chamo, bra, bibi aboko there.
Boko,
in so there. Still like having a kaswa.
Oh, you sure. In so to the kaswa it's a mess on the way from Kaswa before you get to Malam Junction. huge mess. I don't know how they are going to fix it, but raining season like this, it's not easy to commute that route. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So Roland Amate, same way. Also, so how was your weekend? Because yesterday you weren't here.
Oh yeah,
you had a busy weekend.
Well, not really. I was a little under the weather, so it was a very calm weekend for me. In fact, it was just a one or two outings. It wasn't on your friends say Juma.
Okay.
It was just one or two your friends say meetings be in and about, and that's all. But let me officially wish the boss and the CEO of Shagzy, Mr. Charles Niyama Mensah Jr., popularly known as Shatta Wale, a very happy birthday and a blessed one as that. We wish him well. He's the driving force of the whole company, and his vision is what we all are helping to bring to life and also help people in our society. So we want to say God richly bless him. God grant him long life. On behalf of the whole Shagzy team, the customers, that is the drivers and the riders, we want to say God richly bless him and elongate his life.
All right, this and many more we wish for Shatta Wale. God bless him. God bless him. More hits, more. Charlie, the hit in the day, and yeah, what I'm saying, no one did that, you know. All we wish for you is more life. And to you too, let's officially welcome you to today's episode. And it's going to be massive. It's going to be super, super rich. Let's say thank you to Currency, the guitar rasta. He's handling cameras. Richie Flex, he is the director and our producer. And to Sammy Flex for making this whole project initiative a beautiful one. Brothers, if you are ready, I am ready.
That's good.
There are so many things going on online, and the previous Tabia Ghana Music Awards, we were thinking, oh, it's calmed down, or perhaps it is gone, or it is over. But it looks like there are still loopholes somewhere here and there. People are still putting their voices in it, and this is what I'm to say. If you are Schwarzenegger, our only female criticizer, our only female our damn bembe more than anything. Honestly, I
said only female critic.
Critic. And she's also a comedian. Of course, she's a comedian.
Yeah. She's a comedian.
Yeah.
She's a critic.
By profession, like
yes,
comedy.
an entertainer.
Yeah, of course.
Because that's what I would say.
No, by profession. Oh, she started as an actress and even a comedian.
So. No, I know that she started, but as it stands now, I want
to.
Yeah,
she is.
She's still doing.
But she has not declared that she's on retirement. So
yes, of course. So that's a stance.
You can't put her on retirement like that. So she still is.
Okay, all right. Thank you, brothers. And then she's put her voice. She's mentioned her knowledge about what's happened between Akusi Abuaje and Shatta Wale concerning the £80,000, you know, buhaha. We've done a whole lot of it on this very platform. Let's go watch what she also said about it. When we come back, we will do more.
Shatta Wale edidi father tem eyemiya. Yes. Shatta Wale edidi me papa tem, which is father. And eyemiya. However, do I fault him? No, never. Shatta na we didi adumera atem wrong and konko didi wine. Akwesi Abuaje maame atem. Na Akwesi Abuaje maame o wafutu obi o de be ma Akwesi Abuaje a enko ani na duru sa wonyim nyansa. Let's call a spade a spade. Motsna na maya Shatta. No wabekasa. No di bia yanyom. No wabekasa. No di bia yanyom. Masa, o create platform. MOB tinaso. ADD obi te semi atem dia. Enyo no obusu afo ni nara. I am not condoning the fact that Shatta Wale did father atem or did despite atem. Enye me de. But do they deserve it? Yes, they do. They do. It's on period. Akwesi Abuaje te platform no so di nkwasi asem bebre. Ejimi sam mwasem. Ade ebeboa industry ni de kala. Wanam. And also, yes, Jemima, media, you know what? Me cannot cry even if it's choking me. Anything I may start, you know, me say, Shatta Wale, what did you father tell me? Papa. But yes, Sabi papa ko kan obi no obi di me mana. Ebe me ya no machi me papa tra on na matia no. Because enye ne and omo be ka Shatta Wale asem e wo platform no so ama Shatta Wale a react. Ola my cara de shoe say ni shoe ka kuma ni na say white na wo dwa ya won sram de bi o ka Shatta Wale asem e ma Shatta Wale be kasa bebre enti sa meme ni adumawura ana sa meme ni father asema me ka de say eye Shatta asem ba ne papa mo ne boni mo mamonka sa meme ni father de me ka no enti mo fo say ye ko kroma o say kwa me despite mo yenso enkoto mo asema na what is all mo discuss wo ya mo ma yen oni ya na nipa mpa no kore e ya na nipa mpa da mpa no kore o mo ngo aduma wo na dey right ah Kennedy Asante was a miami nwa ketwa mo nte no asema na o mo so one some they also have things that they don't want people to discuss. What you say? Now what that kwabo dam fu yi akoya wabodam tia so tia be ko say ne hwene say seat belt akoya wabodam evangelist bibi ebe yi ya you me papa say kwa me that's right. They said you be any brew station evangelist are there was again and to almost woman in some show mun to my mom person obi kana adana Ghana has it ya pese yese enkrofo bi die de above see enkom asem na afia ne Shatta de de bia mo de manu wesi ye be didi mo atamo ye be ye ya mo. It is a fact no cry about kope enye se no cry na simi fie ntimi nka eye ba de akwase kwaje ye no odi enkwase asem ola Michael atena fie wa ye bi. And the question is, when will it stop? When? Because Saturday United Showbiz, my stupid girl be say a friend of Vido said, yeah, stupid girl be I want Shatta the papa, foolish girl be I bet now United Showbiz na so I know did Shatta them. Girl now not United Showbiz na so did Shatta them no. Girl no dear no the change Shatta. Or what dear apart from so better TV so any busa na say man can why wine that stupid girl at the papa be answer wig papa no even Saturday man that some can kwasi asem no sa stupid girl no or $10,000 an account one will be that $10,000 just come on $10,000 one will be that kwasi asem sa Rihanna and Shatta waka. Yes. Waka.
Okay, so this is Ifya Schwarzenegger expressing her displeasure, and in a way, a person should say she's not condoning. But then, Chamo,
Yeah.
we and Ifya Schwarzenegger and so didn't know
Oh, but
and Odiegu Vida.
Mami mburu akosi abwaje word na menka se efia obwa kase on condone obwa. She's condoning. She's condoning what happened
in a beautiful way.
Yeah, in a professional way.
In a professional way.
So for her to say I'm not condoning Shatta insulting them, no. I mean, it can't be true because even in her own, submission, okay, say if you are the manager and your boy is insulting him or your boy is doing something that he doesn't like, he has every right to insult you and even the manager. And for you to say I don't condone it, she's just contradicting what her submission. She has given a disclaimer, but she's saying everything against the disclaimer. She's not different from those who will take your song and then put a disclaimer. I'm not infringing on your copyright,
on your rights.
Meanwhile, you are using the thing. Yeah. So, this thing, we have shared our views already, and if you are coming in, I'm not surprised, and I'm also not surprised the direction that she went. I mean, from the discussion that we have made already. I mean, yesterday and other days that we were discussing.
Yeah.
We said that yes, I think Kwesi Aboagye didn't do a good job. Even if you doubt, there's a way to go about it.
Yeah.
But if you are coming in, I mean, I only see it from an angle of revenge. I think, yeah. Efia too has issues with Kwesi Aboagye.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Not it's a public knowledge.
Okay.
So I'm not surprised that she will go that direction. But yes, she has a point in there about how Kwesi Aboagye also came in, like was jabbing Shatta and all that. The way, I mean, a lot of us here, I mean, we have condemned Kwesi Aboagye's approach. So if you are coming in the same direction, I'm not surprised. But I think she's coming in hard because now she has issues with Kwesi Aboagye, Ola Michaels, and then the Vida Duchumwa and co. I think Efia is not happy with the some of the people at the spy group. I think if she will have any good relationship there, I can only mention maybe Father Dixon and Despite himself.
Okay.
But for the workers, I don't think she's in a good terms with them. Or like for lack of a better word, I think she has issues with a lot of them.
Okay.
Let me put it that way.
Yeah.
Ola Michael is one of them. Kwesi Aboagye, another one. I didn't know much about her and Vida Duchu, but clearly from the way she's speaking, I think she's also part of it. But generally, yes, I think Shatta, what Kwesi Aboagye did to Shatta wasn't right.
Wasn't fair.
Yes, but I would disagree with Efia Schwarzenegger for saying that Shatta has the right to insult the Despite and the Father Dixon. Why am I saying that? Even in her own case at the same place, when they took it to court, when he took it to court, I mean, Chairman Wuntumi, he added Father Dixon and Despite to it, but the court disagreed with Chairman to me and said that Father Dixon and Despite, they haven't done anything, but the rest were culpable, that like they have to face some punishment. So they were punished, but they took Father Dixon and Despite out of it, even though the suit they were part of it. So in the same vein, you can deal with others who are also doing same thing to you, but if you take it to court, I think Father Dixon and the others that you are insulting will be taken out. So at least for that one, I would disagree with Efia that if you have issue with somebody, you don't go for their I know why they do that. You know, that's Efia Schwarzenegger's strategy. When she had issue with Monaguchi, she was insulting Apostle Kojo Safo. Kojo Safo was the one who took the hit. So Efia can never say otherwise because that's her strategy. So if Shatta is doing the same, she will definitely support it. You know, I'm not surprised the direction that she is going. I agree with her in terms of what they did to Shatta, and Shatta also reacted. But I disagree with the part that you can insult the owners or the managers of the place, but not the actual person that you have issue with. For that one, I disagree.
Okay, all right, Chamo. Thank you very much, Chamo. Let's move to Kobe Josvan. Bruh, this is where do you side with her and where don't you, and what do you have to say in all?
Okay, I think when this whole issue popped up, and I'm not getting an opportunity to speak about it, but I think this is the right time for me to also share my views. Personally, I don't support, the insult and stuff, but it's all boils up to how you relate and how you channel whatever it is from one angle to the other. And one thing that I've observed in this industry is that we lack respect.
We lack respect.
It's like everybody, we don't have respect for each other. we are just doing things that we think will satisfy each other, but not necessarily doing what or maybe respect someone hustle. And that's one thing I personally have witnessed.
Okay.
And I think other hands too, some of the players too are not being fair to some of the musicians. I think most of our gatekeepers have this kind of bitterness in them. So sometimes it's just a matter for them to wait for an issue to pop up, then they leverage on it. And do their dirty games. But I won't also support that Shatta insulting Despite and Father Dixon is the right thing. I think he went too far. But maybe he also has a reason why for doing it, because per every action there's a reaction. So if you poke someone in a direction, don't expect the person to come in a direction that you like. Possibly the person will go to a direction that maybe you wouldn't like. So we have to also be careful about how we do our things. I will move to is it Adu Chumwa?
Vida.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think she speak always, but she doesn't speak with fact. She just speak why, because she thinks, oh, this is what I have to say. Or maybe I see she's having a personal issue with Shatta Wale.
Okay.
But there's countless occasions that any submission about Shatta Wale, he tried to play that kind of biasness there, or maybe play a safer game to make herself seem she's okay, like she's satisfied with whatever information that she's having at hand, but not speaking or giving us the accurate information. The last time was about Shatta not able to play with the live band, and today he's saying Shatta couldn't perform well. On what basis do you have to come on this tangent? Say at the pedigree of Shatta Wale, he can't give a good performance or a good show. So I think whenever he's coming to that direction, he should come clear. With Efia Short too, I'm not too surprised about that, because we know the relationship with Efia and Shatta.
Okay.
And comparing Shatta to Efia, it is like a female version of Shatta Wale. She's one person that the industry will always go hard on her because of one or two things. Even when she stands at the safer side, people will still try to play that defensive game, make her look bad. So when it's coming from this angle, she will surely come to an angle that she thinks she's also safe. And all the time, Shatta is the kind of person to also have that kind of relationship with Efia. So I wasn't also too surprised about how it is. But Kosia Buaje for displaying that kind of professionalism on that that moment wasn't okay for me, because I believe as a journalist he should have done better or known better.
And which is that better?
When you throw a challenge to someone that whatever information that the person is coming out with is not true, you come out with facts and evidence.
Okay.
You yourself want to assume with your own assumptions, thinking that whatever that you think you are saying is not true, but you don't have any reason or you don't have any evidence or proof to it, then it's like you are not more or less facing the issue, but you are facing the personality. And these are some of the things that we've been seeing on our spaces. It's like when there's a matter, we don't discuss the matter, but we attack personalities. So if we all have to play our cards well, play that kind of professionalism in all our assignments or duties, I think we'll go a long way. If not that, it will still be the same argument that we have with these Nigerian people. Because all the time it seems like the agenda that we'll be pushing, the next day we will come and be fighting against this agenda. The next one will be like Ghanaian artists are not charging high. And when there's an agenda to push that one too, you get the same people saying you don't deserve it. So how do we go? How do we push an agenda? How do we get any reasonable result on any cause that we are pushing? So we should get serious and do it better. If not, it's gonna be the whole the same talkabilities that we'll be having all this time.
Nice one. She's saying Shatta Wale is right, bringing in involving Despite and Father Dixon. What do you say to that one too? Do you think Shatta did the right thing involving them?
I think Shatta went too far.
Okay.
Personally, for that one, bringing in Father Dixon and Despite, that was quite unfortunate. But Nina is as a result of an angle per which the whole thing is coming from.
Okay.
This whole thing about Kosia Buaje thing didn't start today. It started a long time ago. And today isn't my first time hearing Shatta Wale complaining about this. Anytime we talk and say, I don't like what your people are doing. So all the time we'll be attacking the people. but he's not attacking the owners of the station.
Yeah.
So if for all these while Shatta has been complaining about his displeasure, miscomfort about this whole issue, and the people there are not doing things about it, then to him he thinks, let me go to this direction, because I believe if I go that direction, they will do something about it, and that was the direction that he went. But it was quite unfortunate, and I think everybody is condemning the act.
Okay.
So we shouldn't more or less encourage it. Yeah.
All right, sure. Thank you very much, Kobe Joseph. Let's move to Roland Amate and listen to what he also has for us. Brah.
Rastafari. Very Fiasha Snega has spoken, and I think it's nothing different from what happened not long ago. In fact, her statement of her not condoning the preamble that she gave, that she's not condoning. In fact, whatever she said afterwards negate all that particular statement. In fact, she gave about 1,000 reasons why she condones it. Because even per what she said, meaning if you put her in that same position, she would do or even do worse than what Shatta did. You understand? And it clearly shows the kind of problem that she has with the people in question. You get it. It clearly shows the problem that she has with the people in question, because yes, you can't tell me if you're a nigga. You see, so many people have so many pains in this industry.
Yeah.
Obia you BBB. Obia you BBB, and whoever is paying there is in the person's pocket.
Yeah.
Let your matter come. That is when you know that the person has a problem. Maybe you might not have a problem with the person, but let your matter come. You know that the person has a problem with you. So for the pointers that she made with by the Chumwa and all that, for Vida, I have been on some panel with her. I've been on some seats with her in terms of events, and also, how do we call it, on like punditry.
Yeah.
And now I can confidently say that whenever Vida is a very intelligent woman.
Yeah.
She's very intelligent, but unfortunately, when she's talking about Shatta Wale, I don't know if it is pains mixed with emotions. Her level of intelligence drops whenever she's talking anything Shatta Wale. I don't know why. Her level of intelligence drops to the extent that she is not always analytical when it comes to matters of Shatta Wale. I don't know.
Okay.
I've encountered her on so many platforms, and whenever there are different issues, she is able to speak well. But when it is matters of Shatta Wale, for some reason, I don't know what Shatta has done to her, and now whatever encounter that she's had with Shatta Wale or any of his team members, that has pained her, because whenever she is speaking about Shatta Wale, the matter on ground goes off.
I see.
Technical stuff in connection with whatever she's talking about is off. Last time, when she was talking about the fact that Shatta doesn't know how to play live band.
Yeah.
Even the host and a colleague pundit was correcting you, say nipa no wabobida. What say who say wabobida? Yet you were basing that fact, you were basing on that to condemn the person. Meaning, what's a hard my catch yourself in your research. Even when somebody is correcting you, say the camp, because of whatever feelings or whatever pains that you have for the person. We see why be the crab bottle, teachers and son. So what happens to the learning and researching? Because what's as a resource person, you see, people think punditry is just about you coming to say what you know or what you feel. Your expertise and even the fact that you should learn. So when you come and it has to do with your personal feelings and not the matter on board, in fact, see, on that particular topic, her submission was shallow. I'd say few so off the ground. At the form team, like it has fallen flat, and with Arnold's also submission. Yes, Arnold, it is interesting. You see, when the whole issue came and Shatta came to reply, of course, nobody would. There are so many people who wouldn't respond like the way Shatta would respond. But there are some people who would also respond like how Shatta would respond. You see, somebody like Honorable Kennedy Japan.
Yes.
He would probably respond like how, because Honorable Kennedy Japan, Shatta Wale, Fiashua, and some few other people have the same temperament in terms of anger and how they respond to issues. You understand?
Yeah.
So some people who wouldn't.
Is it Honorable Kennedy Japan aspiring?
Yes, presidential candidate. Yes, aspiring flag bearers for MPP. Yes, he's the one I'm talking about. Yes, no, you see, and yes, Obiane the temperament and how they respond to issues. See, I can hate Chemu, and he will not mind me. I can hate Kobe husband the same way, the same place, and one over time so. You understand? Obiane the way of reacting. If somebody reacts overboard, it doesn't make your provocation good. The fact say me provoke you. Now I overreact. If people are saying we should speak to the matter, then let's take Shatta's insult out. Let's take the people he's insulted out. Now let's attack the matter. The base of the matter, which is what Akwesi Abuaje brought on board, was it a good conversation? If anybody agrees it is a no, then they have every right to tell Shatta Wale's your friend said response is not good. But if you agree that what Akwesi Abuaje came to do is good, then there's no way for you to condemn Shatta Wale's your friend's response. Okay. So for if you are Schwarzenegger, well, I won't fault her. That's her character. In fact, and it's very evident that in fact the people in question she has someone or two with them. I tell
you, are you ever ready on that? All right, thank you very much, Roland and Martin. This is the first topic that we have treated. You be a part of it, and the comment section is reserved for you. Just drop it, and what do you also think about Ifya Schwarzenegger's comment? Now, let's move to our next topic, where Shatta took to Facebook and penned down some few words on his birthday. And according to him, this is what he said. And on saying this thing, what we want to ask is, can he do it? Will he do it? Now he's saying, after today, I want to stay calm and do what God asked me to do. Sorry, let me start it from the beginning. After today, I want to stay calm and do what God asked me to come do for mankind. Please and please, you can be my friend if only you don't come into my life to torment me. Yes, I am human, and I should know by now that we are not perfect in this life. So please kindly try hard to pay attention to my sweet melodies and find happiness in your life. I have been through the worst things, but I trod on because of my belief in the Most High God, and the Spirit has made me realize the most precious gift we have in this world. It is my birthday, and I want to start celebrating with me in love, but not hate. Be part of Shatta's story and don't be hate. Happy birthday, Shatta Wale. This is what he's saying. Chamo, Mr. Timothy, is it in connection with, or is it an indirect apology he's making to the situation that is on board now? Because line here, there are some touches be woman. I feel like he's with probably the statement being a sentiment being maybe or yeah, what you say. Would you say it's part of what is going on? And this is what Sammy also. My running mate for next elections at Shatta Wale, more life to you on your 21st birthday, my G. 21 looks so good on on you, bro. In 2024, here we come. What will we call our party, Charlie? Professor Protesting Protest Party. Wow. Our motto is, you go run away. Love you, bro. Enjoy life for me, please. Don't mind anybody. Akwesi Abuaje, your last warning, please. Only. Okay? Bye. Chamo.
Yeah.
Would you say it is partly a way of he regretting his utterances about Akwesi Abuaje's extending it to Father Dixon and then Despite?
Yeah, I think yes, you can analyze and go that direction, but that's Shatta Wale for you after saying whatever that he wants to say. He will calm down and also deal with you if you are ready to deal with him.
Yeah.
In any way that you deem appropriate. So I'm not surprised that he will say something like that. But to say that after today I will become next year, you see, people.
Why you laughing?
You will become.
You know, don't listen to what they say.
Watch that.
Okay.
Watch that.
This one, they listen to what he's saying.
No.
This one will
Say Nyame asem.
So after today, he will become back. Watch his actions.
Okay.
Yes, for him saying that, I think it's a form of reflection of what he has done.
Yeah.
And it's his birthday, so he will be thinking about his life, what he has went through. As he said, like he has gone through a lot. He's trying to reflect on his life and the things that he has done, and he thinks that being calm may also help him. So saying it, I think it's a step in the right direction. But for me,
as to
I will suspend my belief in that word for now and watch his actions. And you see, even after saying all that, he said, "Don't come to my life to torment me."
because all try.
So his calmness may be under the condition that nobody will come to torment him. Because if you come in his direction and you try to do the things that he's not happy with, worry and not calmness in the calmness may not stay that long. And you see the other side of it, or how the nature is not so fair, is when you decide to become, that's where people
Satan company.
People will come at you, like at the time that you have decided to become. That's where people will come at you, trying to, see your reaction when they do something like that. So I wish him all the best if he can keep it, but it will be difficult. And as I said, his actions will let us see, will let us put it in a proper perspective. Like he's saying that he'll be calm if nobody is coming to his life to torment him. So it's on condition that people will not come at him. So that's why I said I will suspend my belief, because by all means some people will come at him.
Yeah.
So can he soak it, or can he at that time, because he had decided to be calm, will not react in a way that people will see him as, hey Charlie, the old Shatta is back. He can react. When you come at him, he can react, but his reaction can be in a calm form. If you cry still or better to be a man, but you know, sir, your mother, you are destined. Maybe I want to no obey you.
Oh, and I said you're obeying the calm. First, you don't know what kind of more than the other.
And I think the day you are the actual account.
Yeah, please, more.
So yeah, it's his birthday, so
yeah.
I think it's a lovely message, and we wish him all the best. I think I'll take this opportunity to wish him happy birthday.
Okay.
I mean, he should have fun. This is his day, so.
All right, thank you very much. This is just a brief one, and Roland, let's move away from Chemo and let's look at this very portion. Yes, I am human, and you know, yes, I am human, and you should know by now that we are not perfect in this life. We are not perfect in this life,
course.
and everybody knows that.
Let me say this: there are some people who live in the past, live in the present, and is living in the future at the same time. You see these people, when you are interacting with them, some of them are so cautious that they know whatever they are doing with you today can affect them in the future, which is tomorrow. So they live according to that principle. You understand? So whatever they are doing, they are so careful. They are very cautious, because they will tell you, hey, whatever I do today has the tendency of affecting me tomorrow. There are some people who also live in the moment. An eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth.
Sharp.
There are people who live in the moment.
Boot for boot.
And Shatta is one of them. Even though you hear him say things, oh, future, what, it is something that everybody looks up to. But you see, there are some people who live in the moment. And living in the moment means that when they are happy, everybody knows they are happy. They react according to that.
Yeah.
When they are sad, everybody knows they are sad. They react according to that. See, there are those people, the people who live in the moment are the people that when you do something they don't want, they will tell you right now. They will not wait for you to go, or maybe Adebeche to know. They will tell you right now. And after, they can even hold your hand, go to a chop bar, go to a restaurant, buy food, and sit down and eat with you. There are people like that, and that is Shatta Wale. When you do something that he likes, let's check the number of people and the way he praises people in this country.
Yeah.
Shatta praises people to the extent that you ask, is this person living in Shatta's house? When you do something that he likes, before his fallout with somebody like Kojo Sheldon, let's look at how he was praising Kojo Sheldon day in, day out on social media. When you do something he likes, you see the energy that he will give in praising you is the same energy that he would come and register his displeasure with you. So if you want him, when he's angry, he should tone down. Then when he's happy, tell him to tone down. Okay. That's who Shatta is. With this birthday message, he's living in the moment, and that's what he wants everybody to know. Yes, he is calm. Charlie, this is a self-reflection and introspection into your life as a person. Yes, you can analyze it and say, oh, maybe for whatever has happened, that's why he's writing this. But I tell you, even if it had not happened, there's still a possibility his message would have still been this way. Because this is not the only time Shatta Wale has had a problem with somebody. See, the whole of this year, he's had problems with so many people. So as a self-reflection or introspection into whatever you are doing, he's likely to pen down a message like this and tell you that, okay, and for him to say, oh, we are not perfect, for him to say we are not perfect, see, he's trying to tell you that today he is calm. He's just enjoying his thing in his little corner. Yes, the fact that he's telling you from now onwards he's going to be calm doesn't mean that tomorrow you should come and disrespect him or come and do something he doesn't like. He can put that calmness down, give it to you, and after we move. You understand? Life continues. Life only ends when you die. That's when life ends. But since we are human and we are continuing, fair enough. He is calm. If you bring love, and he is rather entreating everybody to bring love to him. That's what he's saying. Now he wants to be calm. He wants to be sober. So if you want to deal with him, at least come with something that he will like, because everybody would want to do something that they like. So come to him with something that he will like, and you will also like, and you people will enjoy. But when you come and you bring hate, or he senses hate, that's calmness. It is just a switch away. We've seen Shatta Wale on stage insulting people, then the next moment he's jumping. It's just a 1 second switch. He knows how to do it because he lives in the moment. If he is happy, you know he is happy. If he is sad, you know he is sad. So me, it is, I am not surprised with this message. Okay. It doesn't mean that the fact that he's written he is calm, tomorrow or the next minute you can come and insult Shatta and go scot-free. You won't go scot-free.
The lion is always
calm. That's why he's telling you he's not perfect. So since he's not perfect, that imperfection can come tomorrow. Since he's telling you he's not perfect, that imperfection can come tomorrow. So yes, now he's calm. He's calm. But know that nobody is perfect. So tomorrow, if you bring your hate, you go chop up.
Perfection, you go chop up. All right, so that is Roland Amate for you. Let's listen to Kobe Josephan, the nation's blogger.
Yes, I think I wasn't surprised seeing this post because after his 2 videos that he blasted some couple of people in our space, he came out with a final video. And he was speaking very calm. That was when he was entreating the fans to try to support everybody using his birthday month to show love to people. Meaning he has a plan for that and he had that kind of agenda to push. So I wasn't too surprised seeing this post. But one beautiful thing about Shatta Wale that personally I admire is that he's one person that, irrespective of whatever it is, when he has you have a differences with you, you always have a way or means to more or less quench it. I mean, it's either he apologizes in any way, any form. And it takes a mature person to do that, to realize at this point I have fought, and I think I have to forget all the arrogance, forget all about in the name of the pride and everything, and let the differences go. And nobody or not everybody can do that, especially when you are at fault and you sit down, realize, oh, at this point in time, I have fought people and let me apologize. The same thing when especially he's happy. I mean, when he's happy, you clearly can say or tell, say, man is happy. And when he's sad too, he will boldly let you know. So
Man
this
is down.
this is my state, or this is the position that I find myself. And personally, I always go for this type of person. Ubia and fan say nibufua, and when you do something that personally he doesn't like, you come open and let you know, than someone who always more or less try to accumulate certain things in him and find a way to pay you back. So it's not any other thing there that it's too strange, but I think it's his month and we should celebrate him. 21 years and oh yeah na young cancer. Shatta Sonia 40 years and you're 21 already. Okay. When I heard bandana namisa, Shatta says he's not 40 years.
You don't believe Shatta?
I be 21 years, so why this one for being?
Why don't you believe?
No, is it 21 in the industry?
21 years age.
Is it a music age?
Which music? The
Which
last
music?
time I checked, you don't use your birth certificate to do music. So which one is the music?
21 years. Today is
It's hard defense. Why
do you use your birth certificate to do music? Do you need your birth certificate to do
but
music?
we shouldn't fight over this.
Yeah, sure.
Shatta is 21 years. Shatta is 21 years. If Shatta says he's not about 40, then it's, to me, it's 21 years. Because me take bandana from Ghana. Me take bandana from Ghana. You know me today.
Chebo check here go. Odwa results in the machine. Obisa say how old is Shatta Wale today? They are about 39.
Shatta is I feel
Chebo crap when Jini said 39.
So when I heard Shatta Wale bandana from Ghana, na mi so na se menyina bedru say ama ma bet na ha. Now I speak in the capacity
now
as a
Pundits. Shatta Wale.
Yes, as a blogger. On this note, let me take this opportunity to wish him a happy birthday. I mean, CEO of Shagzy and multiple business that, I mean, most of us, I mean, in him, so a businesses, baby, as I Shagzy. I mean, he didn't consider being selfish, but he's also trying to bring something on board to also reduce the unemployment rate in this country. And I believe if everybody has to do this one way or the other, never industry so I there. Sika will be able to so aside the differences, aside the hey ha so no, he's doing something good to benefit the country. And trust me, Shatta Wale my industry no more there.
Yeah, no two ways.
No two ways about it. Just imagine after this Ghana Music UK, everywhere make busy. People are cashing out to content creators. Everybody they cash out. So we shouldn't take that fact away. Sometimes it goes some way, but ni nyina kan o ma me ba we o ma me ba na onya o ma me ntumi nton.
Oh yeah, then they are.
And if you be so mensa wo.
Yeah, bro, man.
And I pass for be will be FA. So to how you see it, you picture it. No matter what, he's still one of the biggest, I mean, figure in our space, and you can't take that from him. Happy birthday once again.
All right, happy birthday once again. That is coming from Kobe, Joseph Van, in Team Solomon Dodu, and Roland Amate. They've all done DS, and this is the second topic we discussed. Please, the comment section, you can wish Charles Niama Mensah a happy birthday. I mean, Shatta Wale a happy birthday over there. Now, let's move straight to Italy, where Stonebwoy finds himself on stage entertaining the crowd, wowing the crowd. And at this point, there was a shout out, and you know, on mentioning the Ghanaian artist's name, you know, you could hear some names, and Shatta's name wasn't mentioned. And this is what most of people out there are saying, are criticizing. and then wabo waiting. Even the fans were just yelling, screaming, Shatta Wale, Shatta, but still, Stonebwoy no fit mention Shatta in name. Let's watch the video when we come back. Maybe some more. Is it necessary? Was it necessary? Be right back.
Italy, God bless you. I see, Mr. Edem, was leaving everyone until the day that we fall. Italy, God bless you. I see, Mr. Edem, was leaving everyone until the day that we fall.
We nice up. We nice up. This is Darko Vibes, one of the finest songs, and Stonebwoy Intimate GM. And this is what happened over there. So, there were voices behind Wale, Shatta Wale, but still, man them not mention, or man them not mention name. Roland, Mr. Tim Fee, is it necessary? And I say, it's just one of those things. And maybe on any word that category of the dancehall into some kind of competition, be what rivalry, be
but it will depend on where you stand. You see,
he was standing on the Italy stage.
Yeah, but you can you can. Your friend is saying defend this and say want. You can defend it and say niwefi, but if you know, you know. You can say want it because when him said there's no microphone in the crowd, and depending on who was taking the video, sometimes I will try video say now wow kita phone okasa wo voice crack me bemu de den chain ni pakwa will try exactly. So sometimes depending on where the person is standing, might probably capture the shatter no, than maybe I'll know what stage in so be on. That's the first one. The second one say be an refi or cast in refi over which anything exactly he will not interpret me like I said anyway fear. And but there is what I'm saying, if you know, you know. The fact that we know the rivalry between these two. Whoever would want to forgo or look beyond this rivalry there, then I don't know what kind of person Nipane, and especially at this time. It is very easy for Stonebwoy. Stonebwoy doesn't mention Shatta Wale's name. Go in an interview, go and check Stonebwoy for the past 1 year, the whole of this year. Go and check how many interviews Stonebwoy has granted and how many times Shatta Wale's name has come up, and Stonebwoy even mentioned Shatta Wale, needing Shatta Wale on border. Oh, on border.
I see.
On border, it's normal. So even in an interview, when they ask him something about Shatta Wale, he answers with my brother, my friend. He will never mention his name. Even in an interview in Campo, he had the luxury to mention not stage too, and moreover, it is his stage. No, he will not mention for whatever reason. Well, it is best known to him.
Yeah.
Maybe he's enjoying the rivalry. Like I said, the rivalry there. Everybody they chop from inside. Everybody, and see, they all like it. If Stonebwoy doesn't like it, Stonebwoy knows how to end this rivalry today. He likes it, which is why it is still going on. So for Shatta Wale there, hey, he can like it, he can unlike it. The rivalry will still go on. You understand? So for that one, for him not to have mentioned Shatta Wale's name on stage, well, me, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised because yes, it is his stage, and can you force him? You can't force him. Besides, he was mentioned. So what if he says he's mentioning his friends? What are you going to do about it also? If unless you want to tell him you are his friend, if you come and prove, if you say you are his friend, come and prove you are his friend. So for him not to mention Shatta Wale's name, me, I'm not surprised.
You don't see anything.
I'm not surprised. I'm not. If he had mentioned Boomman, come surprised, and I'll probably think that maybe they probably might have spoken in recent times or not, because I'm one number. Shatta has Stonebwoy's number, Stonebwoy has Shatta's number. In fact, they have Sarkodie one. All of them, they have their contact. So, if he had mentioned, well, I would have been a little surprised. As he mentioned, bro, Krama can you any news?
Okay.
News.
All right. Since Chamo is already in the shot, let's just pull it back to him and Chamo.
Stonebwoy number. Let me check here. Is still that's all.
Okay.
Yeah, but let's. I think I still have his number. Still have.
Oh yeah.
So poster boy broadcast proper.
Okay. Anyway, I don't know who will be surprised about this, and again, I don't see it as a big deal. But we will talk about it because of the circumstances behind it.
Yeah.
He said that, let me give a shout out to Ghanaian musicians. But in his definition of Ghanaian musicians, he will select, because he can't mention all Ghanaian musicians. So he will have some names that will just click when he starts to mention the names. But unfortunately for him, the audience or the crowd didn't allow him to give his list. They wanted to add up, or they wanted to give him more names for him to add. They wanted to give him more names for him to add, but unfortunately, he didn't hear them, or he decided not to hear them.
That's it.
That's the thing, and this is not a big deal, but we will talk about it because of the personality involved. I mean, when he was mentioning the names, then people started Shatta Wale, hoping that he will mention, and still, my man couldn't hear the name Shatta Wale, so he didn't mention it. It makes it interesting, and why are we not surprised? Because in recent past, not so long ago, I mean, things are not as it used to be. I mean, at some point after the VGMA incidents, they were together, did one or two things, but just after that after the meeting and everything, and and then what happened recently with the I think the stadium issue. Yeah. I mean, that one is there. We have not finished. And then on his, I think, fifth dimension party or something, he mentioned, if you think you are the dancehall king, your mother and all those things also happened. And I mean, things are happening. So nobody will expect Stonebwoy to mention his name like that. I think at this moment, it was a way to mention the name without any attachment, because even the people were asking for it, so you could have just added without any but he decided not to do it. And yes, I think when he went to America, in his interview that I think it was on the Breakfast Club, that interview, they mentioned Shatta Wale, but he didn't. They asked him question about Shatta Wale, but he said, my brother, he's this,
like Roland is saying.
Yes, he didn't mention the name. So this is not surprising. The interesting part of the whole thing is when the crowd were saying that Shatta Wale, but still he didn't hear it. But this is not a big deal. I think it's one of those things. We just have to let it pass. But why not? We can comment about it, but it's not a big deal, and we shouldn't take it as a big deal.
Okay, all right. We shouldn't take it as a big deal. Let's listen to Kobe Josman, the Nation's blogger.
Yeah, I think I second with my bosses what they are saying. I mean, it's not too surprised. I mean, not hearing Stonebwoy mention the name of Shatta Wale, and it shouldn't be anything strange too, because we know the competition. I mean, in between both artists, and looking at the platform too, it will depend on the platform at which you are standing. Because if I'm doing something and I want the attention to be on me, and I know considering this person or calling this name will also more or less divert some of the attention, why would I even bother myself to do that? I think the audience there also did justice by calling Shatta Wale. And the good thing about this whole thing is that I hear most of our people say Shatta Wale is not known globally. I mean, outside Ghana. So for an artist, I mean, who is known globally, performing his own show without the other one not known globally being an affiliate or maybe being a performing act, and that his audience saw the essence of Shatta Wale and mentioning the name Shatta Wale. This one clearly tells most of our people that they should do their research well, and they shouldn't talk anyhow. Like they shouldn't talk, especially when they get the opportunity to speak to a microphone. When they are speaking, they should come up with a fact. Because
they should come out with facts.
Yeah, sure. Because several times I'm to say Shatta apart from Ghana no you name no baby, but apart from Ghana we be crowd never need. But I think Stone 2 is doing an amazing work there. We should forget about whatever controversies that is coming around and support what he's doing. I mean, he has a couple of projects out there, and he's now aiming or pushing for the agenda Grammy. And whatever it is, if you like him or you don't like him, if he wins, it is in the credit of Ghana, and you go a long way to also sell the Ghana or put Ghana on the map. And we should also support any artist that is also doing well to also put Ghana on the map. We shouldn't be biased, and because sometimes the money time. The fact that you don't support someone, that doesn't mean say men will be in support. And if you are not in support of somebody and you are okay at your stand, don't feel bad when someone is okay at his stand supporting another artist. So I believe if we all understand it in that direction or that manner, it will go a long way to help us. And trust me, we'll always do our possible best or our little contribution putting Ghana on the map.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, Kobe Josvan, Chamo, and Roland Amate. Our last and final topic that we want to do for today, we want to enter straight into the camps of before or the then Ibe Edem. Now, Edem, Volta region, number 9 era, where you find him making sure that the music industry in that region is really elevating or making good waves over there. He's come back again, and a quick he feels the pain. This is what went on at the Hit FM between him and one of the hosts,
DJ
Slim. DJ
Slim.
Okay, and this is what he said. Funny enough, Kobe also just raised that comment that when we are making observations and analysis like that, we should just think well, or we just know what we are talking about. One of a time, Derek Money, I will mention them straight, and I know where or the emphasis that he's making, it is still Derek Money that he's trying to talk about. Let's watch this video. When we come back, we will talk more on it.
Maybe the point in time these fun armies came about, it was a point when people were looking for solution. Maybe the point in time these fun armies came about, it was a point when people were looking for solution to be able to
get their works out there.
Because these fun armies who face off the pundits who sit on radio and TV and talk trash about Edem. And so if Edem doesn't have a bunch of people who can speak for them every day, which Edem cannot do or another artist cannot do, then the pundits will have their way. Because I remember there was one foolish pundit where I went for the Grammys.
Foolish.
And this loose cannon came on TV to say that he doesn't think I deserve to be at the Grammys, right? He didn't even think about the fact that he couldn't afford a flight ticket, and specifically a business class, which is nothing less than $5, you know? And then when he said it, my fans came out for him. They were like, yo, you don't know his repertoire, because the truth is that that guy didn't actually know my repertoire. He's only speaking from where he started from.
Okay.
He didn't do his research, and so he was speaking from a blind side. And so, and this wasn't even about my fans. It was just people who are lovers of my art and have followed me over the years defending. So maybe those things gave rise to the fun army. Then maybe the artists also feel that, especially those ones who are predominant ones, feel that we must control them to do what our mission and our goal is. But that is not wrong, because that is what Hits FM also does. You have a narrative, you have a way you want the public to see Hits FM. You want them to see Hits FM as a youthful station. So it's an agenda in its own right, so that it separates your brand from Joy FM. You don't compete. Probably your competition is YFM. you know, because they're also youth driven. So when you guys are in a meeting, you strategize. So I'm saying that up until everybody is no longer hypocritical and we are doing it for a greater good, it go always deal like that.
This is Hits.
So big credits going out to Hits FM, DJ Slim and Roland. We and our Branty Eka. What do you have to say about it?
Well, Edem has spoken, of course. He's spoken as a musician. You can't fault him so much because whatever you are saying, it boils down to whether he likes it or not. You may be saying the truth, but does he like it? No. You may not be saying the truth. Does he like it at this moment? No. You understand? Nothing matters. Baby, I know you be the agro. Now I am cream. Maybe I'm not such a rubbish. How I boss one man the palm and nakon. Yes, if the person says Charlie Boy medium empire, right? Whether you were playing or you were not playing, you still have to apologize. You understand? You still have to show remorse. So it clearly shows that Edem for the past incident is not happy. And now to even the matter on board about, I think Slim was asking him the pros and cons of fan armies or fan bases and how it is affecting the industry. Some people think it is the downfall of the industry. And it is because of some of the disadvantages that fan bases bring to the country. That's why. But to Edem, he's obviously highlighting some of the positives of fan base or fan army, which is one of them being that yes, when quote and unquote a foolish pundit came at him, it was fan base who came to his rescue. That's what he's saying. And is that false? No. Because we know so many artists.
What is the name of his fan base?
Say
the name of his fan base.
That one I don't know. But I be in his statement by later on he even came out to say, he even said that it is not his fan base in Pool. It was even lovers,
music lovers.
Yes, of his craft.
But the fan base they will be say
exactly.
Bevu Nation.
No, my baby, my Bevu Nation.
He came for his race.
And Bevu Nation.
Bevu.
Bevu is one of his friends and terms.
And so the nation. Bevu Nation.
No. I've never heard him officialize Bevu Nation. So, but what I'm trying to say is that what he's saying as I say. The music lovers or fans came to his rescue. Well, it is true because we know some artists who are untouchable in this country because of their fans.
Yeah.
The fans You understand? So in that aspect, yes, it is true. Some fans save certain artists. So yes, when you're looking at it from the point of the good and bad of fan bases or fan army, Edem has every right to do it, but in the your friend said there's instances the situation or the making example and or the buttressing a point, that situation is one that you can't fault him. And as you see our turn track you can't do anything about it. Maybe you were telling the truth, but he didn't like it and he still doesn't like it. It's any. I said your friend. Ye pobi di na tema ye pobi di e di na di obi atema ye do be
na say ye player
pebefo ye wa de ba
Jesus na ye won o manger.
Yes,
no this year
yes with this eta
boy be finally can be a punch not.
Exactly what I say. Wait, sir, whether the money was saying the truth or whatever he was saying was factual or not, Edem didn't like it in the past. He clearly has shown that he doesn't like it even in the present. It is unfortunate. Said Derek then Costa. At any time Edem would want to use an example, beer or no, bad. Unfortunately, our brother has taken himself into the bad books of Edem. Therefore, in his character. And the events has somebody play him. Unfortunate, bro.
I see. All right, so that is Roland Amate for you. Let's move to Chamo. Chamo, what's what John was saying?
I think this one is straightforward. First of all, Edem is still not happy with what happened the other day, and yes, I'm not surprised. You see, he could have just used that example without insult, but still. Yes. He managed to push it in somewhere.
I think Derek came out to apologize.
Yeah, but your apology there, to hell with your apology. He's not happy with whatever commentary that you made at that time. So he's still not happy, and he will find a way to also get back at you. So I'm not surprised that he's going that direction. With his general statement about fans coming to his rescue and all that, I think I'm not sure whether that's what happened. But yes, a lot of people were not happy with that comment coming from Manny. But if some people came to his rescue, I think he should also look at the direction of the media. I think a section of the media, I mean the top guns in the system were talking for him, and I think that one I would prefer to call that one the rescue, because Kwesi Abuaji, this guy, Kwesi,
even Sammy Flex,
like all the top guns were not happy with that comment. And then I think that's what pushed Derek Mani to come and apologize, even if he in his head
he didn't see anything wrong with it.
Yes, he didn't see anything wrong with it, because where the people were coming from, like the media guys were not happy, like you are disrespecting a legend like Edem. It's not nice, so you can't go that direction. But Edem thinking that it's rather the fans, for that one I think I would disagree with him. And again, I don't think the armies or the fan armies they make or unmake artists. I disagree with those who go that direction. Rather their music, not them. For the musicians, I think yes, the fan armies or the fan bases, they are really, really good. They support the artists. I think they give them energy to even do more. Yes, but they can't make you if you are not doing good music. I think people sometimes don't think about that, but I think it's really, really important. If you are coming out with music that people want or like, forget about your army. It will still penetrate. People will still listen to it. But making you feel good, making you go extra mile because you know that you have fans, yes, it will motivate you to do that. By coming out with good music, you don't need any fan base.
Okay.
For me, like
Black Sheriff, no fan base there.
Blacko tribe
and the Calmness.
That's the thing. So if you are coming out with music that people like or people want, good singer, no,
Olive the Boy,
the fan base way.
Okay.
Like can be do fan base way. Like
can be that.
The first I think the first thing is to come out with I think the first thing is to come out with the music that people want. The fan base will
follow,
energize the artist. I think the fan base, they are just good for the artist's relevance. Like if you have the fan base, you will always be relevant because they will talk about you, they will push you and other stuff. But if you are not coming out with good songs or the song that people like, then your fan base cannot save you. They may even go to other camps because you are not giving them something that they want or they like. So men to talk about 1 billion men 1 billion anyway. So yeah, for me I think yes, he's not happy with Derek Mani first, and again the fan base issue. I think fan base are enablers of the artist, but not your music me being relevant in terms of your songs.
Yeah.
I think the fan base cannot help you if you are not coming out with good or song that people like. Yeah, but apart from that, I think I will also apologize on behalf of the money because Edem is not stopping now. But yes, I think we will just have to still apologize to him. And he should just do his thing. But if he doesn't take care, it will get to a point that it will come back at him. Like people will say, hey, enough is enough. Like, so I think he should think about it carefully before he continues going in that direction.
And yes, I am. So you can money muna. Wasamba revenge.
Derek are live, but yeah, he's gone live to respond.
Okay, so then it means that Chemo, asama okay, it means that part to pass yet and into no mojani ababeshe fan the form comes along.
If that's what has happened,
part to pass just say Abba fan from camp.
Is
that what you are saying?
I'm Abba from.
You know that.
I know for sure. Now one corner one fans. You see, as any man out there, someone fan for.
Could be just that.
Okay, all right. Could be just one.
Okay, bro. I think musicians will always be musicians. I mean, they will always see whatever that they are coming out with to be right, especially when they feel you've disrespected them, and I mean you are trying to make them look or belittle their hard work or effort, and so I'm not too surprised about it. And more or less too, I think Derek apologized, and we are all saying this, so I think the best thing is you should ignore. And him saying whatever it is, no, they're happy and we too, we are not happy about the whole issue, so you should be kind to our big brother Derek. Yeah, be kind. And with the fan base thing, and so I think fan base at some point Amobua musicians no in so many ways. Just consider Shatta Wale without a fan base would have been dead by now. Consider Shatta Wale without a strong fan base.
Without a fan base or a strong fan base.
Like without a fan base without a strong fan base. Just consider Shatta Wale without a strong fan base. You would have been dead by now.
Well, no, but if he's doing the good music, like Chamo rightfully said,
yes, of course,
you get people loving your song. That will just generate petty or small fan base.
Okay.
That will just.
But you know something, you can do good music, and everybody has a definition to what he thinks is good. You might listen to a song, maybe you soak the song.
In
you think
this context, I clarify the song that people want.
Yes,
that's
sure.
what we call
sure.
good.
Yeah. Okay. Let's take it from that angle. The song that the people want. But better still, if you are not able to, form a very strong fan base at some point, you more or less be far behind, because there's some agenda that, especially when you want to push certain agenda, if you don't have the fan base, that kind of die-hard fan base that the likes of Shatta Wale, Stonebwoy and Sarkodie, you see, these people are having a bad day. That is why sometimes if a presenter goes hard on some of these musicians, because of they've been able to form that kind of bond with their people, so they are able to also rescue their people. And most of our people can, our radio presenters, our TV presenters, they can be pushing any agenda based on their personal interest. But because these people have the fan base, so irrespective of the agenda they want to push, they still find a ways or means to also defend their heroes. And I think that one should have been a good thing. Yeah.
Okay, make sure the lives of Raskuku and others, they know how to build fan base, but they are doing good music too. Chamo. But they are all doing good music. It really sounds very, very good. And Ura get to now, he knows how to mobilize and build a fan base. But they are still not there. Is it that their songs are not really, tempting for people to really love it?
As I said earlier on, the fan base cannot help you if you are not coming out with music that people want. And we have good examples. Not all to talk about Pakistan, but I won't go there because it will bring me issues. But I can mention Amachi Dede.
Okay.
Amachi Dede is still relevant even in the contemporary times that he's not releasing songs. that Lumba now they have a fan base, but Amachi they no fan base, but he's still
no fan base.
yeah, but he's still relevant in the space and all that. So it's a two-way thing. One, you only need a fan base after doing something for even people to say that let's form a fan base for you. Yes, Shatta Wale at the point that he had no fan base, he was still relevant in the space. In fact, it's because of his music that the fan base came. So the first thing to do is to do a music that people want. Based on that, they will form a fan base for you.
Okay.
So if anybody wants a fan base, the first thing is that do songs that people want. Based on that, the fan base will come.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, Chamo. One ram same way, Nana. Ordena or Cassia or Brempon to Broja, the nation's blogger, Kobe Josvan, and of course Ronald Amati. Any few words or final words from any of you guys?
Yeah, sure.
Happy birthday to the king.
Okay.
More blessings, more prosperity. Amen.
Amen.
Okay, so I also want to use this platform to let the world know that Anointed Electricals, we have good, I mean, good stuff for them. I mean, when I talk about Anointed Electricals, I'm talking about the generator expert in this country. And the good news is that as part of we providing, quality services to our people, we've launched or opened a new branch at Kaswa, that is Kaswa Galilea. So people at that environment can also benefit from our good, product. So they should come there, and whatever their offer is, we are ready to listen to them and also do good business with them. It doesn't matter if you didn't buy the generator from us, even if you have your own generator but still need servicing and other maintenance. Anointed Electricals, we are there to sort you out. So if you want to do business with us too, you can call us on 05500637728. So call on this number and I will personally speak to you, then we'll talk business. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, Kobe Josvan. He is the nation's blogger. He's one of the finest bloggers in Ghana and beyond now. And to Chamo, to being an IT specialist, a YouTuber, and Roland Amate, he is also a blogger and social media marketer to Shagzi. And my name, MC Berima, I happen to be your favorite MC's MC. And I did this with Currency the Guitar Rasta. He is handling cameras, and Richie Flex, our producer, and of course our director. And to you too for being a part of today's episode. God bless you. And you know what? Tomorrow we have a special one for you too. Happy birthday, Shatta Wale, and to all the fan base. Anybody celebrating your birthday today. Peace, and we're out.